Just give us your thoughts, will you?
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Oh, do I not like that? For a goal.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 22 of Can We Not Knock It Series 2 with me, Hooch. Back with Mlada Boleslav, if that's how you say it. I really should find out, but I'm lazy. How have we been getting on? Atrocious. That's how we've been getting on. I cannot believe we are still fourth. We are miles off the pace of the leader. And why is that, you ask? Well, let's look at the schedule. We were going great guns. You saw the first 3 games. I won the next 3 games. We hadn't conceded a goal. Not in pre-season, not in the league. This new formation was doing the business. We were absolutely bossing it. And then we played Slavia Prague, which I knew we'd probably get beat. And like I say, it's what does my head in about this league so much. It's like the Rangers and Celtic thing. It's like Bayern Munich. It's like any of them leagues where you've got teams at the top that just cannot be toppled. We did it in the last season, last series. Can we not knock it? We're in this division again. We lost 3-1, and then why that completely derailed the season, I do not know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses in the league in a row. We've been knocked out of the cup. I've started to fear for my job, to be honest with you. But they're still happy because we were still top 3 for ages. I mean, we're miles off points wise. We can't get anywhere near the league now, which we were never going to anyway, to be fair. But it was nice that we were going great guns. And then last game, all of a sudden, they've turned it around. We turned it around. We won 2-0. We've had meetings about morale and, oh, God, players and playing up now and all sorts. And everybody wants out. And, oh, I don't know. I'm not enjoying it much, to be honest with you now. Transfers. I can't remember if we went through these or not. Okay, well, some of them we did. Some of them we did. I don't think we saw any of these, though. Okay, so I bought this young fella. He's in the reserves at the minute. He's the future centre half. So I just signed him up for his potential. See how we get on. First time I've checked on him actually. The arrows going up pleases me loads. He was out of contract. I think we only paid the compo, and we've sent him out on loan. Didn't even know I'd done that. Forgot it was him. But anyway. He is going great guns. Love it. That's the future. We won't be here to benefit from it, but go do your job. I signed this fella. Don't know why. Complete waste of time. He's absolutely hopeless. He was another body in midfield. I thought he'd be a bit of experience. He was 31, which I'm in trouble with the board for signing players over 23, but we'll have to get on. 240 grand. What a waste of money. Whoops-a-daisy. But I thought he could cover in a few positions if things got out of hand. I've played him in too many games. He's crap. Okay. All my coaches say this fella is no good. Aitor Paredes. My spreadsheet and looking at his stats tell me differently. So this is the experiment now. I'm going to keep playing him and I'm going to see if I'm right. Anyway. He started off absolutely fucking shite. But we'll see how we get on. Ball playing defender. We paid, what did we pay for him? 180 grand. That's not too bad. We needed a right winger because we lost Landra. So we got Dumbia. He's done nothing so far himself, really. I think he scored a goal here, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's not playing overly well, but he's the best at the club, I think. Again, his stats are better than he's performing. Then I've signed this young fella who I don't know why all of a sudden he's taking a dip. I bought him for his potential, and look at these arrows. Whether he needs to go out and play football or not, I don't know. That wouldn't have happened in FM20, that's for sure. Whether they've done something different in this iteration than the last one that I don't know about, don't know. But I was hoping he was going to be, come on, like the other fella. Maybe he needs to go out on loan. We missed one out. Zamani is back, but he's gone back straight back on loan. I've bought him and sent him straight back to Vlasim on loan. We didn't pay a lot for him. I wanted him as a cover on the right wing, but then we got Dumbia in, so it was like, well, all right, then you can go out. But he was only 180 grand. We'll see how we get on. Then we saw this fella up front. Again, he's for the future. He can't be any worse than the other fella we've got in reserves, Iancu. So we'll see how we get on with him. But really, he needs to get a few games under his belt now. And then on the left wing, I've gone for this Matteo Monjak. He's done nothing yet so far, 1 goal. But then it's hard to say, has anybody done anything? Because all we've done is lose games. So what are you going to do? We did get injuries before that Slavia Prague game as well. We lost Kalok in the middle, if I remember rightly. And then we had a few injuries, and the team I hadn't changed the team up until that game, and then we haven't had a settled team. But I don't think that's the reason why we've lost so many in a row. I can't hide behind that. I don't know if it's to do with my tactic or what it is. I mean, it was working, now it's not. So now we've got Pribram away. They're 13th. We've just won a game. Jerebek has come into the side. He was just playing up about the fact that he wasn't playing. I put him in. He was rubbish. He got dropped again. I just put him back in the team because I'd gone back to the drawing board, scratching my head over it, looking at my spreadsheet, working out who was the best player. I worked out that he was probably the best player. Put him back in, but now he's not talking to me because I promised him. And who are they against? Happy with his managers. So the other centre halves are happy that I've told Jerebek to get on his bike. Of course they are, because they want the spot. It's quite funny, isn't it, that? Look, every single one of the centre halves happy with his treatment, his manager's treatment of Jerebek by saying, no, you ain't playing. I think that's hilarious the way they do that, because obviously they want to play instead. But we're going to play him today, see how we get on. But Bulker in goal, Helmy and Paredes on the either side of the libero. But I've changed them from ball playing defender cover to ball playing defender defend to try and change something. Because he's a little bit deeper, maybe he'll do the covering, even though he's on support. Scala is not a wing back, but his stats say he can do the job, so I brought him in, and hopefully he's going to get comfortable in the position the more I play him there. Although at the minute he's 1 star. Lawrence on the left, Kalak and Jandera, nothing has persuaded me that anybody at the club is better than them in the middle. Dumbia and Monyak, the new signings, left and right. And Owusu, who is getting on the end of everything and still nodding them straight at the keeper. Up front, on his own. Now the bench. I'm happy with the bench. So we're going to submit the team, and we're probably going to get beat. I'm just wondering if we could play Jerebek. Although I shouldn't worry about it too much because he's 33. So if the geezer wants out, the geezer wants out. But I've got to try and get some wins from somewhere. So he's going to get 2 games. And if he ain't performing, and I'm talking 7s and above, he can get on his bike, he can get in the reserves, and we'll never hear from him again. So I'm just not taking any shit off the players. That is the way I'm going to role play on this series. We're taking no shit. We're channeling our inner Cluffy, like we have done. I've been falling out with everybody since the start of the save, and will continue to do so. Right, Dumbia, Owusu. A bit pissed off about the cup because there's a few players that wanted to win that by the end of next season. Monyak with a header. How's that not gone out for a corner? I'm not so sure about that line-out, but still. And they're through again with one ball and in the back of the net. What the actual fuck? Was that offside? I don't think it was offside. Didn't think it was. How, from a throw-in, is he getting in behind you? How is he getting in behind you? Absolute fucking bullshit, lads. We're going to get a sack from here. I'll tell you, there's no way we'll keep this job. Well, saying that, though, we've only got to keep it to the end of the season. I think we're out of contract. Again, he's running your legs off again. How is he getting in behind you all the time, that fella? Right, come on then, Barrett. Oh my God, that's absolute rubbish. How's that a highlight? Unless it's theirs. Is this fella again? He's absolutely fucking ripping us a new one. He's terrorising us. Let's try shouting at him. I've tried being nice to him. I've tried throwing the water bottles round. They're a bit weak. They're a bit lily-livered. Are this bunch of players? I think, oh, what are you doing now? Have you got pushed off the ball there, lad? Oh, that's fucking trouble. He's at the post. What a let-off. Jesus Christ. We are getting absolutely tatered. And I was just about thinking I was going to go back to the formation with the defensive midfielder and then realised I'd sold him. So, Babek is gone. I mean, I might have somebody else that could fill in there, but he was the best one. But he wanted to play and he wasn't playing, so I sold him and then decided that perhaps I shouldn't have done that. And that maybe this formation is not working as well as I thought it was. But I don't understand how it can work so well for the first 6 games of the season and the end of last season. Let's have it right. You got us all the way up to 6 playing this way from the bottom of the league. So I know it works. So it must work. Get it. Oh my God, how was he missed? I was like, get in. How can that be a miss? Now watch this ball in behind, lads. Watch. Look, he was trying to make the run then. That's offside. Right. Come on then, Scarla. He's done him again. Who's that on the right? That's Helm. That's probably the best centre half at the club. He's getting terrorised. Jandera done bit out. Oh, he's at the post. Fucking hell. Right, he's through. Corner. Come on, lads, you can get back in this. See, this is my issue with the game. I'm not sure what I should be looking at now. Is the highlights an actual representative of what is happening in the game or not? Because my eyes tell me that the right-sided centre half, Halme, has been done 3 times by their forward. Go on. Go on, how's that gone in? I don't know, but I'll take it. Three times we've seen him get done, and once for the goal. Yeah, he's got a 7.1. Yet the left-sided centre half, who's done nothing wrong that I've seen on the highlights, 6.4. So is it just a random visualisation of the stats that the highlights are showing you, or is it who's playing well and who's not? I've never quite worked that out with the game. Done again, down the middle and the right hand side, and that's the 2 centre halves that are playing the best evidently, yet the left hand centre half's not playing well. What's that got to do with the left hand? What's it got to do? It's got nothing to do with him. It's the other 2 centre halves. It's got nothing to do with Paredes. Nothing that. And yet he's gone down again to 6.4 and the other one 7.1. That weren't his man. That's why I'm finding frustrating with it at the minute. Because that wasn't his man. Yeah, you've been terrible. Sort it the fuck out, you useless twats. Oh, right, better think about making a change. I know we're going to get back into this one again, but this is how it's going every game. Well, we've got to take the winger off, haven't we, really? Because, I mean, 6.3 is having an absolute stinker. So we'll ring Kazani on. Now that's Paredes' fault. Granted, that's his side. Rubbish. But that could be offside, but I don't think it was again. First, I didn't think offside. Now again, see, I didn't. You didn't look at it and think, oh, that's off. Now you're coming off, son. Bloody hell. What a waste of money he seems to have been in as well. I've absolutely balls this transfer window up. I don't think there's a single signing I made that's come off. Oh, look here. It's just too easy. I mean, I can change the tactic, but it don't mean... What can I do about making them pick up a runner? Well, come on, Kazani. Give us a lifeline. Oh, we'll have to just try and attack out. Oh my God. I have adjusted the defensive line to drop it right back as well, and still thinking 3 centre halves and getting caught out. That's an awful pass. Come on, Owusu. Come on, son. Oh, he's at the bar. Again. So we've hit the bar and the post. But still, we've not played well enough, so... You can't one of them managers that go, oh yeah, but we had the chances. You want to not concede 3 goals, really. I suppose I ought to make another sub before, if I don't want to get slagged off when we get in the press conference. Just take the prints off. For what it's worth. Carved again, got away with it. That's the thing, we're not just losing to teams not the top 6 or anything. Like, these are 13th, done nothing all season, and they play us now like world beaters. Again, look. No, it's Miles onside. How are we going to stop this from happening all the time? She gets the ball, and then nobody's picking him up, running in behind. What could I do to make him pick him up? There's Miles onside. I don't even know it was even a debate. 4-1, smashed. I think maybe I could make the middle centre half the one that covers. Try that. Make him drop a bit deeper. But difficult for me to work out whether it's my system or the players. Either or, it's my fault because I've signed fucking shit players. But I'd like to know which it is. I just haven't quite worked it out. I've even used the data hub, which is unlike me. And oh my god, my dog has shit his pants, I think. Jesus Christ, mate. How can something so small can make such an obnoxious smell? I'd be proud of that if I was you, lad. Oh my god, that's a work of art. What are you doing? Okay, well, we're going to have to change something. We got absolutely murdered there, didn't we? We really are going to get the sack, I think. And yet we're still fourth. Amazingly. How can you lose that many games in a row and still be fourth? I just don't understand. Okay, well, I'm going to do the press conference then, and then we're going to come back. I'll have a look at making a tweak. Oh, we've got nothing too difficult, just Sparta Prague. Okay, right, I will see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the next game, and boy, oh boy, has that been a action-packed international break these last 2 weeks. So since the last game, 6 of the players at least, I think it was 6, here we go, woo, asking to leave. Quite a few there, look, we're having some problems, because we got knocked out the cup. They don't want to know what I'm going to do about it, because they wanted to win a cup. No, they played shit. Now, unfortunately, the game doesn't give the options to say, well, you were the lads that got knocked out, you bunch of muppets. Don't let you say that. Then all the centre-halves that were happy that I showed you that Jerebek wasn't, that I'd said he couldn't play, all of a sudden changed their mind. Now they think I've treated him disgracefully. So we've had a couple of meetings. Now, I know what you're all going to think. It's just a game, Kev. And you're right, it's just a game. And I can't help it. I don't know why. I don't get like it with many other games. But this game, occasionally, when players just talk bollocks, makes my piss boil. So I have gone full Cluffy on them and told them all they can fuck right off. And there was even an option, it said, to escalate the situation. I could not press that button quick enough. Wankers. So we're probably more than likely going to get the sack now. It's almost like I'm doing a Pulis here and I'm begging for the sack for a payoff. I'm not. Part of me wants to really sort this out now, turn the players over, show them what for. Part of me just wants to get out. We'll see how we go. But anyway, all of them, I can fuck off. Right, tactical meeting. Let's get that done. Team selection. Right, first off, Jerebek, you will never darken my door again. I never want to see you till the day you leave. Get in the reserves, you little Judas rot pig. Squad, B squad, Terrarabit. That's you done. Everybody else that's one's out, they are going in the window and they will be replaced. So Paredes, happy with his manager's treatment. He's the only one that's still happy. He's happy. Yeah, he came to the meeting. He came to the meeting and said that I was out of order. So I don't understand. Again, happy with his manager's treatment of Michael Jerebek. Yeah, he was the one that came to the meeting with Kallock and God knows who else. And anyway, wankers, all of them. So they can all get in the bin. Well, we've changed that now. We've put that central defender instead of a libero cover. So we'll see if he can't cover. Other than that, I haven't got anything else I can play that's any better. I suppose I could drop Dumbia. I think I'm going to start blooding some of these kids now. So I'll maybe not because he's injured. Crob's absolutely fucked up because he's available for the B team. Oh. Is he still available? Did I do it permanently? No, he's not. Available for B in 90 minutes. Take that off. Okay, so we haven't got much else. In fact, dude, you can get in the fuck. You've been injured all season now, you're playing your face. You can fuck off and all. We don't want nothing to do with you. We'll use the kids. Right, the other two centre-halves, I'm on loan. I might end up recalling them and they might end up playing. And if I'm getting beat every week with kids, I'd rather do that than get beat every week with prima donnas. So that'll be the team, same team. All we've done is bring Coastal in. Other than that, it's the same. It's Sparta Prague, I think. Is it Sparta? It is Sparta. I'm sure we'll get absolutely mullered. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Right. Who wants to be here? Who doesn't? Because if you don't, you can get in the bin. Referee, come on. Come on, lads. Let's beat these. But I am lacking now in managerial support. So, I'll do my best on the scouting between now and January, and we'll just Coastal, that was nearly a costly mistake, and we'll just bin off everybody that doesn't want to be here, I think. I was only I think it was a YouTube video by Zealand maybe I was watching, or it might have been the Football Manager Show podcast. I can't remember anyway, but I did. Someone was saying on one of them that obviously dynamics is bigger than ever now in this version, and I am just being a bit of a bellend about that, really. But it's just against my nature to pander to them, whether it's real life or not. Anyway, enough about that. I know one or two of you that watch it find it more fun when I'm fighting with the players, and here we go. Fighting with the players and having a tough time with it than when we're winning every week. The only difference is I couldn't give a shit about this club, it's a bit shitty, so. No, fucking set piece. Stroll on. Of course it's awarded. Right, come on then, Barrett. Get us back in the game, lad. Pick somebody out. Oh, straight at the keeper. It's a bit of a big axe to win this one, but I'm pretty sure we are a couple of losses away from the sack. It probably won't happen this episode. But we'll come back, obviously, next episode, if we have got the bullet. Show us getting the bullet, and then the job search will be on again, I suppose. Oh my days. The fuck is this, lads? Let's just fucking shout at them again. Let's berate them. Absolute shite. Let's proper piss them off. Doesn't appear to have pissed them off enough for me at the minute. Oh, here we go. And reaching for a drink. Are we going to get another goal down? I mean, it is against one of the big boys, I suppose, but still. I mean, at least we've got a coaching badge out of these, I suppose. Oh, that's too easy again. What's the drag back? I can't wait for the wind to break. Oh, look at that. That should have been 3. Absolutely toying with you. Right, let's attack them. Fuck it. Let's lose 7-0. Go on then, Owusu. Well done, lad. Come on then, Dumby. Actually do something, will you? Bang. Get in there, Phil. Look at that. Bang. Smashed it. Go on, lad. I don't know why I was being so nice to him then, but still. Is there anybody playing well other than Callock? Not really. Paredes is having a game, finally. Probably because he's the only centre half that's not fell out of me. Go on then. Get in, lad. I mean, I picked a full strength team for that cup game as well, and they got knocked out. And then I'm blaming me. They played like shit. Go on, lad. Back in the game. Come on then, Barrett. Oh, Callot, well done. That was his impression then when he received the ball, but blimey. Come on then, Scarla. They say you can't play in that position. I say you can. I say you've got all the tools, you just need to get used to it. Oof, off the bar. Alright, let's make a sub. And let's bring Kazani on. Oh, trouble. Come on, lads, let's go on and nick this. Oosh, unlucky. Right, we'll take fucking the other winger off and all. He's playing bag of shit as well. Although that's a good ball. Alright, Owusu, come on, that's a good ball for Barrett. Oh, you could have slipped you in then. You could, well, maybe not. Where's the winger? I don't know, you tuck in, but Jesus Christ, you could come out and give him a bit of support occasionally. I know, actually, they sit narrow, but use your brains. Well done, Barrett, now. Oh, how's he missed? Oh, again, how's he missed? I went full Gary Neville then. Oh. Alright, let's take this Molnak off then. Come on, Callock. The Prince is through, but he ain't going to score from there. Not with his right foot anyway. Well, played quite well since we didn't attack him. Maybe that's the key. Maybe this formation, we've just got to attack like stink. Well, I might change it. We might try that. Just try and outscore everybody all the time. Kazani's too. It's got to be off, surely. No? Yeah, he raised his flag. I was going to say, look, miles off. Oh, we're murdering these second half. Come on then, Rezek. That's rubbish. Centre half shot. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh, you don't deserve that. We don't deserve that. I've woke the dog up with that one and everything. Oh, fucking from the goalkeeper. Come on. Oh, that's Scarler, ain't it? Oh, we don't deserve that, man. I mean, one of the other reasons as well, and I'm not passing the blame because it's up to me, is one of the reasons why we're not quite doing so well in the transfer market as I wanted is when I find players that are half decent, we're not allowed to pay anybody over $4,000 a week. And there ain't many people that'll come that are any good for $4,000 a week. Well, we didn't deserve that, lads. But nonetheless, it is what it is. That was unlucky, that one. I'll give you that. Will we survive another defeat? There's been no mention of the sack yet. Yeah, the players are hurt. You know, I can't believe I've done this on camera. Sorry again. Yeah, Prince Awusa didn't score again. I know. What's this now? He can watch whoever he wants. Right. Dynamics, we didn't actually look at the hierarchy thing, did we? Yeah, to be fair, the team leaders aren't completely opposed. Atmosphere at the club's not good though. Right then, we will be back then for the last game of the episode. I'll try not to fall out with absolutely everybody before we play Jablanek, but once again, our losing streak is getting momentum. We might survive. See, we could survive till January if we can just pick up a couple of wins, and then we're going to have the most unbelievable January window you've ever seen. We've got anything to spend? 500 grand. So it's not good. Right. So I'll see you in a set then for the next game. Right, well, we're back for the next game. I managed not to fall out with anybody in the meantime. Piss is still boiling though. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so Krob's come in for Jandera. That's the only change we've made so far at the minute. Oh, and Kazani, I brought him in for Dumbia, who's just hopeless. Krob is not really the replacement for the box-to-box midfielder. That's a Vit Havlik, but he's injured. So you could play that Kwozi that's hopeless, Christy Kwozi. But Krob's been top of training for 3 weeks in a row now, so he deserves a game. I mean, he's only a kid, but I ain't bothered. 20, but he's training his bollocks off. Kid deserves to play. Simple as that. So we're going to change this to attacking. We are going to start just attacking the stink out of everyone. See if we can't do it that way. These are fourth. We are away. So attacking might not be the way forward. We say that to them every week. Let's send this poor run of form. They don't really seem to care. I think that's a lot of the problem. I don't think these players do care. Still not decided whether we're gonna, if we're still in January, we're gonna put the effort in and we're gonna try and replace the players. Simple as that. But whether we stay for a couple of years, if we can, and completely rebuild, unlikely. But there probably will be time, as this goes out live tomorrow from when I'm recording it, there will be time, if you're up to date, to chime down in the comments and see what you want me to do. Whether you want me to sign a new contract if we're offered one, or whether we just look for pastures new. Normally, I've got a few recordings in the bank, and by the time you've commented, I'll probably played another couple of seasons, but not this time. I'm tight up against the schedule. Right, now, Monyak, what can you do? He can pulls it back for Jandera. Scala, who's picked up a knock. Monyak now into the box, penalty spot. And he scoops it over the bar with his big fucking clown shoes. What's your problem? He's alright, he's recovering. I'll make a wing back out here yet, lad. Right, Jandera. Back to Scala again. Jandera. Gotta be. Kazani picks it up. Bang. Gotta be. It is. Monyak. Far post. Oh, what's the referee fucking pissing about with now? Who's offside? You watch ours get disallowed now with all the others that have been. Oh, fair play. Come on. I didn't see nothing offside. He's indicated he wants to come off. We just checked he hasn't got an injury. He's recovered. But rubbish, he can stay on the pitch. Right, that's a good cross. Barrett now. Krob. All the way back to Halmy. Owusu. Not scored in months. Kazani. Scala. Didn't find anyone with the cross. Barrett now. Can he pick somebody out? Away for the corner. Come on then. This fucking assistant manager's a nightmare. You'd be better off playing Scarlett in a position he understands. Yet every meeting we have, Scarlett needs to play in this new wing-back role if he's to get any better at it. Make your mind up. Right, Krob. Now, Jandera. Krob again. Jandera, Kazani, Owusu. Loses the ball, but we get it back. Out wide, go on. That's not what he wanted it, but that'll do. Ooh, good save from the keeper. This is a good half so far. They've not been in the game. Don't think they've had a shot. They haven't. Come on then, lads. Straight at the keeper. I felt for sure they were probably going to score then because I've not been in the game. Don't know what sort of a ball that is. Apart from a shit one. Oh, one of you. Right, good half, lads. Kazani had a good game, now he's come back in. Barrett. Penalty. He's give it, you know. Oh, I'm sure he's got to look upstairs first, though. Yeah, can't they just give a penalty, though? Owusu now, can he finally get on the score sheet? Yes, he can. Go on, lad. 7th goal of the season. First goal in many weeks. I know it's from the spot, but... Oh, keeper's nearly got there. But he did get there, really, to be fair. But if this carries on, this is a welcome win. Go on, then. Get it. Oh, how do you think not scored? I suppose we ought to make a sub. Played well as Krob. Right, Kazani. Come on, lad. Pick out a man. Moniac. Right, quickly while they're doing their thing. I ain't got no one that can play there. Okay, we'll swap them over. And then we'll take Jandera off for Kose. And we'll bring Dumbaya on. There we go. Just fresh legs is all. Oh, a good challenge. Lucky that it fell to the opposition. There's a good challenge. Oh, that's trouble. Well done, keeper. Well done, well done, well done. Come on, let's see it out then. Dunbar with a free kick. Easy for the keeper. I don't know what, that was a terrible goal kick though. There was absolutely no need for that. Hoof ball again. Kozai picks it up. Crobb plays it back to him. Barrett into Mognac. Ooh, Mognac goes close. Offside though. Or was he just flagging for the goal kick? He might have just been flagging for the goal kick actually. And a welcome victory that is. That's I've so needed those 3 points. Oh, that should lift the mood a bit. Well done, lads. Yeah, well done. Yeah, look at that. 24 points. Only 3 points off third still. Fair play. Right, well. Scala's injured. Oh, he is injured. What did he do? Pulled thigh. Okay. The manager is disappointed. How many games has that gone? 10 hours. Someone's been spotted and the press conference is about to begin. But when we're coming back, we are coming back for Slavia Prague, Liberec and Slovako after the winter break, or we're coming back when we're sacked, one or the other. So that's how we're going to leave it. 2 wins out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 wins in the last 7 league games is not great. I'm going to try and keep that run going now, turn it round. The game against Lynn, and we'll come back after the winter break, like I said, hopefully with, looks like, half a new squad. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch, this is where you'll find me on Twitter, and until next time, try a bit.